Shidim Shari. Good morning. Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. All right, let's jump real quick to, I have LH up here, so might as well talk about LH. That was not planned, but that was the last thing I looked on the chart. LH, I like. I have ordered in 193 all the way down to 192. Okay, and if that triggered, then I will take a look. But I like the fact that 3 times now it wick real fast up. Okay, but yesterday, look at the volume. This is yesterday. Utterly doesn't exist. Okay, so when you have, this is the reason why I am a big proponent, and there's a split. Believe it or not, there's a split in the camp of low volume. There's people that will tell you low volume down is bad because nobody wants the stock. And then there's those that will say low volume up is so good, nobody wants to sell the stock. Yes, there are that camp. They exist. Okay, so not everybody is in the mindset that I think and believe. I'm always a big proponent that if you see extremely low volume and a stock dip, especially when it's a significant dip, by that I mean more than 1%, it's an opportunity to buy. Same thing with big up. When you see a stock up 1% or more on extremely low volume, trim some, take some off the table. That's my camp. You can go on the other camp. I stay on my camp. I think I have a good history of being right on my camp. So as far as LH, I will keep adding. It has been building. It has been building since here, right? We talk about below 200, and then 190, and then for the past couple days in the low 190. Yeah. Well, like I said, can it go lower? Of course. Okay, of course. Well, I'm looking at that weekly chart. My bad. My bad. Okay. This is the daily chart. Still, that week on low volume, ridiculous. Okay. Would I buy a lot? Well, I already have a lot. By a lot, when it's 5 figures or more into a stock, it is a lot. Okay, so for now, I will keep adding, but adding small because I like what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm like what I'm seeing, and just be patient. Okay, the fundamental is with the business. That's all I gotta say. Let's talk BTC. BTC. Big, right? I just see it now. Look like it's a big down day, down 4%. BTC is just gonna frustrate the heck out of a lot of people. That's why I don't bother to talk about it. I look at it, make no mistake, I look at it every day. It's part of what's on the screen. Okay, so I see it every day. Do I care every day? No, absolutely not. When it comes down to BTC, what matters is this gray zone, right? Above it, below it, At this point, the good thing is the 100 and the 200-day moving average is moving up nicely, catching up, right? And the 100 is into the gray zone now. So if you want to buy the dip, 61.5, yeah, that's not a bad area to buy the dip. I might. Okay, I have not buy IBIT in a long time, but as far as the 20 and the 50, you can see, does it matter to BTC when it violates these things? Not really. Okay, not really. So not much to talk about. Okay, the channels that focus on BTC solely and opine endlessly all day long about BTC, all they can do is manufacture hypes. Yes, I'm saying it, manufacture hypes, calling price to be 2 million, 1,500,000, this and that, and cycle this, cycle that, whatever, whatever, garbage. All right, next, ABT, back to, wow, if you have it and you trim on this up move, good on you. Okay, I mean, it's for those that follow me long enough on ABT, right? We like it. We stop liking it, especially on this breakdown of the, could be a shoulder, head, shoulder, right? And then of course all the lawsuits start to come out, and it's just like, blah. It came down, it touched this white line, which is important. I stopped being bearish. Okay, for those that pay attention, I'm not bullish on this stock, but there was a tradable spot to go long, and that was it. And then you gotta go. Okay, you got to go. If you still have it, don't cry later when you see down here again. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, ABT, it is time to go. Now, as far as this white line, what is it? What make it important? Yeah, that important. Okay, so yeah, it bounced off a key down channel trend line. You don't want to get inside the channel. Okay, this channel is a big one, a multi-year down channel. Okay, so you don't want the stock to get inside this channel, because first of all, there is an up channel. Okay, potentially. Okay, it show upper range, right? As far as bottom range, and not quite. Okay, one time is not a bottom range. There was a bottom channel here. See, there's a channel here for a while, and then it broke, and then it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so but it's trying to get back into that channel right now. It's trying. So if it can't get back into that channel, which I don't think it will, then it come down. But if you think that it can, then maybe this is the start of a big move. Okay, I don't believe that, but you can. Medtronic, I'm out completely up here, right? I didn't think that it will get back to where it was up there. So on this move, I said, okay, I had enough. Enough. Okay, enough. So I'm glad I got out. I thought about getting back in here at 200, but I said, nah, for now, it's in the kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Would I buy again down here? Maybe. At the 200? Maybe. I would rather play the put spread game, selling maybe 79, 76 put spread. Should it come down to 80, 81, I'm gonna set an alert down here so that I know. I know when it's testing the 200. Buy the dip? Question mark. Okay, so yeah, put myself on alert there. EW. Before we move on to EW, let's do a fib thing, just to see. I'm trying to be better using the fib. Let's go from the low. Okay, let's see the high there. Ah, what the heck happened? Okay. Oh, okay. That looked like a nice little fib. So that's one fib that can work, right? You see the 50 fib? came in, it kind of lined up nicely with the consolidated area, so that was the right area to buy. Yeah, yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad looking fib. I might leave it there. You can draw another one, but for now, I'm cool with that. EW. Okay, same thing here. Okay, EW, key spot here. Can it hold? You got confluences of all kind of stuff here. Okay, this is key, very key. I'm watching this closely because I do think there is an opportunity to be long here. If this doesn't hold, okay, we can get a nasty devil con instead of a god candle, we can get a devil candle in the next earning and down swiftly back down a round tripper. Okay, so be careful, but there is potentially an opportunity to go long here for a big move up. Okay, I'm talking like buy in the 87, 88 and run to the 97 area. So I'm watching it 3, 4 TA point right here for EW. Let's run some fib before we go. Let's run some fib to see if we can make some sense out of this. 86.92, bang. That's kind of, this is a kind of thing where I'm like, nah, when you draw fib, you gotta try to figure out what sometimes the spot is easy. Okay, sometimes you can do it right here. Okay, on the breakout move, gap up, right? So you can do it either at the high of the at the low right here, right? You can try that. That's what happened. As always, do a couple of spot. Nothing wrong, okay? Nothing wrong with trying multiple spot. Well, that might be a good one because the 61.8 kind of line up right there. Okay, so you have the starting point is the big move up. You can also do it down there. Okay, so let's remove this and do it one more. I'm just doing this. I'm just trying to be religious, more religious in drawing a fib daily, so that it become a routine. That's why I'm doing this for everyone here. 96.12. So yeah, I mean, if you can see, this is the start of the gap up, the low, okay, the beginning, the day before the gap up, and then the gap up. I think the other one is a better one because it lined up better with some key spot, but this one's not bad either. So play around. Okay, the key takeaway is you should draw fib more often, and you should try multiple different draw line of fib if it's no clear good spot to start your fib. Okay, it never black and white a lot of time as far as where should I draw the fib, where should I start the fib, but play around. That's it for this. Just as my commentary yesterday, we have CPI, PPI, jobless claim Wednesday and Thursday. What happened yesterday with the market, what happened today with the market, it's just foreplay. It's just noise. It's just traders bored of doing what they want to do, so they trade. And so whatever price movement today, barring major news with any specific company, it's just noise. Okay, nothing to be too crazy or focus too much on anything.